Hey there, folks. I know that many videos on YouTube kick off with a dose of entertainment, only to swiftly transition into something else. Well, let's set the record straight, this video is a bit different. It's not about flashy visuals or humorous skits. It's about something that might seem a bit boring compared to the countless cat videos and funny TikToks out there. It's about knowledge. In a world that's always on the move, I'm on a mission to build a community of like-minded individuals who value the pursuit of knowledge. This video is for those who genuinely crave insights from books, who thrive on learning, and who are hungry for knowledge. I'm not here to provide Monday motivation or quick entertainment fixes. I'm here for the winners, the growth-minded individuals, the knowledge seekers, and the lifelong learners. So, if you're here for entertainment, I totally understand. There's a plethora of entertaining content on YouTube waiting for you. But if you're seeking something more substantial, if you're ready to dive into the world of books and ideas, then you're in the right place. Welcome to a community that values knowledge above all else. Let's embark on this journey together. Today, we're delving deep into the timeless classic, The Way of the Superior Man, by Deida. This book isn't just a book, it's a transformational guide that has touched the lives of countless individuals, both men and women, seeking a deeper connection with themselves and their partners. It's a powerful exploration of masculinity, relationships, and personal growth. But hold on tight, because The Way of the Superior Man is no ordinary read. It's a profound examination of what it means to be a superior man in today's complex world. It challenges conventional wisdom, and it inspires us to tap into our inner strength and authenticity. Whether you're already familiar with this masterpiece or hearing about it for the first time, get ready to embark on a journey that will ignite your spirit and leave you with a newfound sense of purpose. So, grab your favorite beverage, find a cozy spot, and join us as we uncover the gems of wisdom hidden within the pages of The Way of the Superior Man. Let's dive in. Let's start. Chapter 1, titled, Stop Hoping for a Completion of Anything in Life. In the opening chapter, titled, Stop Hoping for a Completion of Anything in Life, Deida introduces a profound concept that sets the stage for the entire book. He delves into the idea that as individuals, we tend to harbor expectations of future events, achievements, or relationships that will bring us ultimate happiness and fulfillment. Deida argues that this relentless pursuit of completion is a widespread source of frustration and dissatisfaction in our lives. The myth of completion, as Deida describes it, is the belief that someday, everything will fall into place, and we will attain a state of perfect happiness. It's the notion that once we reach a specific goal, find the ideal partner, or achieve a particular milestone, all our problems will vanish, and life will be flawless. However, Deida compellingly challenges this mindset, suggesting that it keeps us perpetually yearning and discontent because we are always chasing something just out of reach. The central message of this chapter is the importance of surrendering to the present moment. Deida emphasizes that true fulfillment arises not from constantly seeking something in the future but from fully embracing and experiencing life as it unfolds in the present. This doesn't mean abandoning our goals and aspirations, rather, it involves finding contentment and joy in the journey itself. Living with purpose and passion, according to Deida, is essential for a superior man. He encourages readers to commit wholeheartedly to their life's purpose while simultaneously surrendering to their current circumstances. In essence, Chapter 1 invites us to reconsider our approach to happiness and personal growth. It encourages us to let go of the idea that a future completion will make us whole and, instead, find fulfillment in the richness of the present moment. It sets the stage for a transformative exploration of masculinity, relationships, and personal development, urging us to break free from the myth of completion and discover the beauty of embracing the now. Chapter 2, titled, Live with an Open Heart Even If It Hurts. In Chapter 2, Live with an Open Heart Even If It Hurts, Deida delves deeper into the essence of masculine and feminine dynamics in relationships. He introduces the idea that the superior man must cultivate an open heart, even when faced with emotional pain or discomfort. Deida highlights a common challenge in relationships, the tendency to close off emotionally when faced with conflict or vulnerability. He argues that men, in particular, often struggle with this, as they are conditioned to be stoic and unemotional. However, he emphasizes that for a relationship to thrive, it's crucial to remain emotionally open and present. The chapter explores the concept of test by love, where a woman may intentionally or unintentionally test her partner's emotional openness. Deida explains that how a man responds to these tests significantly influences the depth of the relationship. Closing off emotionally or becoming defensive in the face of these tests can create distance, while remaining open-hearted and receptive fosters intimacy and trust. Deida provides practical advice on how to live with an open heart, even when it hurts. He encourages men to embrace vulnerability and express their emotions authentically. He also discusses the importance of giving love fully and unconditionally, rather than holding back out of fear of rejection or pain. The key takeaway from this chapter is that to be a superior man in relationships, one must develop the capacity to stay emotionally open, even in challenging moments. It's about embracing the discomfort, facing emotional pain head-on, and allowing oneself to be vulnerable. By doing so, a man can deepen his connection with his partner and experience more profound levels of love and intimacy. In summary, Chapter 2 of The Way of the Superior Man challenges conventional notions of emotional stoicism and encourages men to cultivate emotional openness and vulnerability in their relationships. It underscores the idea that embracing discomfort and facing emotional pain are essential steps toward creating deeper and more fulfilling connections with our partners. Chapter 3, titled Live as if Your Father Were Dead. Chapter 3, Live as if Your Father Were Dead, takes readers on a profound exploration of how men can liberate themselves from the influence of their fathers and societal conditioning to live authentically and in alignment with their deepest purpose. Deida begins by highlighting the profound impact our fathers have on our lives. He explains that as young boys, we often look up to our fathers as role models, seeking their approval and attempting to emulate their behaviors. However, as we mature into men, this relationship can become a source of limitation if we remain trapped in our fathers' shadows. The core message of this chapter is the need for men to free themselves from their fathers' expectations and societal norms. Deida argues that to become a superior man, one must transcend the patterns and limitations imposed by their fathers, allowing them to forge their unique path in life. The concept of living as if your father were dead is not a rejection of your father's legacy or disrespect, but rather an acknowledgement that as men, we must define our own values, purpose, and way of being in the world. Deida encourages readers to reflect on what they would do differently if their fathers were no longer alive and to take courageous steps toward living in alignment with their true selves. This chapter serves as a call to authenticity and self-discovery. It challenges men to break free from the societal and familial expectations that may have shaped their lives and to embrace their unique gifts and purposes. It's about reclaiming the power to choose our own path and live with intention. In summary, Chapter 3 of The Way of the Superior Man invites readers to confront the influence of their fathers and societal conditioning, urging them to live authentically and in alignment with their deepest purpose. It emphasizes that to become superior men, we must transcend inherited patterns and limitations and take ownership of our lives, even if it means living as if our fathers were no longer in the picture. Chapter 4, titled Know Your Real Edge and Don't Fake It. In Chapter 4, Know Your Real Edge and Don't Fake It, Deida explores the concept of living at one's true edge in life, particularly in the context of relationships and personal growth. Deida argues that to be a superior man, one must have the courage to confront their fears and insecurities, push past their comfort zones, and live authentically. The chapter begins by discussing the idea that many people, both men and women, tend to wear masks and engage in role-playing in their interactions with others. This often happens in romantic relationships, where individuals may hide their true desires, vulnerabilities, or fears in an attempt to fit into societal norms or to please their partners. Deida emphasizes that wearing these masks and faking behaviors to conform to external expectations or to avoid discomfort is detrimental to personal growth and the quality of relationships. He encourages readers to identify their real edge, which represents the point where their comfort zone ends and their growth begins. To know one's real edge, Deida suggests a process of self-inquiry and introspection. It involves recognizing and embracing one's fears, insecurities, and limitations honestly. He argues that living at one's real edge involves being vulnerable and transparent in relationships, expressing desires and boundaries authentically, and facing fears head-on. The key message of this chapter is the importance of authenticity and courage in relationships and personal development. Deida emphasizes that to be a superior man, one must be willing to live at their real edge, even when it's uncomfortable or challenging. Faking behaviors or conforming to external expectations ultimately hinders personal growth and leads to unfulfilling relationships. In summary, Chapter 4 of The Way of the Superior Man encourages readers to embrace authenticity and confront their fears by living at their real edge. It challenges the notion of wearing masks or faking behaviors in relationships and personal growth, emphasizing that the path to becoming a superior man involves courageously being oneself and expressing desires and boundaries honestly. Chapter 5, titled, Always Hold to Your Deepest Realization, the author delves into the concept of personal growth and maintaining a strong connection to the profound insights one gains in life. Your deepest realization signifies those powerful moments when you gain profound insights about yourself, your purpose, and what truly matters to you. Deida emphasizes the importance of holding on to these insights throughout your life's journey. They serve as guiding lights, helping you navigate the challenges and choices you encounter, ensuring that your decisions align with your core values and truths. One of the central themes is resisting compromise. Often, external pressures, societal expectations, or the lure of comfort and security can tempt individuals to compromise their deepest realizations. Deida encourages men to stand firm in their inner wisdom, even when faced with external influences. It's a call to maintain authenticity and integrity in the face of conformity. While the chapter underscores the significance of staying true to your deepest realizations, it doesn't advocate stagnation. Instead, it suggests an ongoing process of growth and evolution. As you continue to learn and expand your understanding of yourself and the world, your deepest realizations should serve as a foundation, guiding your choices and actions. In essence, Chapter 5 inspires readers to honor their inner wisdom, balance growth with authenticity, and create a more meaningful and purpose-driven life by living in harmony with their most profound insights. Chapter 6, titled, Never Change Your Mind Just to Please a Woman, Deida delves into the realm of relationships and the importance of maintaining authenticity and integrity within them, especially for men. The central message of this chapter is that authenticity should not be compromised in an attempt to please a woman or gain her approval. Deida emphasizes that a man should remain true to himself, his beliefs, values, and decisions, even when in a relationship. This doesn't mean being stubborn or dismissive, but rather maintaining one's own sense of identity and principles. Respect for the inherent differences between men and women is another key theme. Deida acknowledges that men and women often have different perspectives and needs, and it's essential to respect and appreciate these differences. Rather than trying to change each other to fit into predefined roles, he suggests embracing these distinctions as part of what makes each person unique. Open and honest communication is highly encouraged in this chapter. Instead of changing one's mind to please a woman, Deida advises men to express their thoughts, desires, and boundaries openly and respectfully. This approach fosters a deeper connection based on trust and understanding, allowing both partners to navigate their differences while staying true to themselves. Additionally, the chapter addresses the balance between independence and togetherness in a relationship. It suggests that maintaining individual interests and passions is vital while also nurturing the bond between partners. This balance enables a healthy and fulfilling connection where both individuals can grow and thrive while remaining authentic to their core values and beliefs. In summary, Chapter 6 underscores the importance of authenticity, respect for differences, and open communication in relationships. It encourages men to stay true to themselves while navigating the complexities of romantic partnerships, ultimately aiming for a harmonious and fulfilling connection. Chapter 7, titled, Your Purpose Must Come Before Your Relationship, Deida delves into the intricate interplay between personal purpose and romantic relationships, emphasizing the significance of placing one's life purpose at the forefront. The central message of this chapter revolves around the idea that a man's sense of purpose and life mission should be the primary focus of his life. Deida emphasizes that a well-defined purpose, whether it's a career, a creative endeavor, a cause, or a meaningful pursuit, should take precedence over his romantic relationship. This prioritization ensures that a man maintains his individual identity, fulfillment, and sense of direction. Furthermore, the chapter cautions against falling into the trap of codependency within a romantic relationship. While deep connections and partnerships are important, they should ideally complement a man's purpose rather than overshadow it. Becoming overly reliant on a relationship for happiness and fulfillment can lead to feelings of resentment and dissatisfaction. Deida suggests that it's entirely possible to strike a balance between love and personal freedom. A man can pursue his life purpose while nurturing a loving and fulfilling relationship. This balance involves giving and receiving love in a way that doesn't compromise one's individual growth and ambitions. Additionally, when a man is passionately engaged in his life purpose, he becomes a source of inspiration and motivation for his partner. A strong sense of purpose can be highly attractive and can uplift the dynamics of the relationship, fostering a more supportive and fulfilling connection. In summary, Chapter 7 underscores the notion that a man's purpose should be his guiding star, taking precedence over his romantic relationship. By prioritizing one's life purpose and harmonizing the pursuit of purpose with the pursuit of love, a man can cultivate a more meaningful and balanced relationship while continuing to grow as an individual. Chapter 8, titled, Lean Just Beyond Your Edge, Deida explores the transformative concept of personal growth, emphasizing the significance of pushing one's boundaries and embracing discomfort to evolve as a superior man. The core message of this chapter centers on the idea that genuine personal growth occurs when an individual ventures just beyond their comfort zone, known as their edge. Deida highlights the importance of understanding this edge as the boundary between familiarity and challenge. To become a superior man, one must consistently lean just beyond this edge, seeking experiences and situations that foster growth and development. Crucially, the chapter encourages individuals, particularly men, to wholeheartedly embrace discomfort and challenges as valuable opportunities for growth. It posits that it is in these moments of stretching beyond one's comfort zone that true learning and adaptation occur, leading to a more profound understanding of oneself and the world. While the concept of leaning beyond one's edge is central, Deida also emphasizes the importance of striking a balance between safety and risk. It's not about reckless behavior but rather a calculated effort to expand one's capabilities and broaden one's perspective. By doing so, an individual can continue their journey of self-improvement and personal development. Moreover, Chapter 8 reminds readers that personal growth is an ongoing process. As you push beyond your current edge and grow, what once challenged you will eventually become comfortable. This necessitates a continual quest to discover and confront new edges, perpetuating the cycle of self-improvement and evolution. In essence, Chapter 8 serves as a powerful reminder that true personal growth and the path to becoming a superior man involve stepping beyond your comfort zone, embracing discomfort, and seeking opportunities for learning and development. By carefully navigating the boundary between safety and risk and maintaining a commitment to ongoing growth, individuals can embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. Chapter 9, Do It for Love. In Chapter 9, Do It for Love, Deida explores the profound concept of living life with love as the guiding principle. He emphasizes the importance of making choices and decisions based on love and compassion rather than being driven by fear, ego, or external expectations. Deida suggests that when a man lives from his heart, he can tap into a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. The chapter encourages readers to reflect on their motivations in life, prompting them to question why they do what they do. Deida argues that when actions are motivated by love, whether it's love for a partner, family, friends, or a higher purpose, they are more likely to lead to a sense of meaning and satisfaction. Acknowledging that fear often holds people back from living a life guided by love, Deida encourages readers to confront and transcend their fears as an essential step towards living authentically. He emphasizes the need to strike a balance between love and personal freedom, highlighting that true love allows space for each person's unique path and evolution. Furthermore, Deida discusses the importance of supporting one's partner in pursuing their highest potential and dreams, even if it means embracing change and uncertainty. This support, he argues, can lead to a deeper and more fulfilling connection in a relationship. The chapter also touches on the notions of devotion and the willingness to make sacrifices for the well-being and happiness of those you love, underlining how such acts of love can be transformative for both individuals in a relationship. In essence, Chapter 9 of The Way of the Superior Man encourages readers to examine their motivations, prioritize love in their decision-making processes, and explore how living from a place of love, while also embracing personal growth and freedom, can lead to a more meaningful and satisfying life, both in relationships and on their personal journey. Chapter 10, Enjoy Your Friend's Criticism. In Chapter 10, Enjoy Your Friend's Criticism, Deida delves into the intricate dynamics of receiving criticism and feedback from friends and loved ones. He advocates for an open and receptive attitude towards criticism, emphasizing that friends who offer honest feedback can be valuable catalysts for personal growth. Deida advises against defensive reactions when faced with criticism and suggests that one should approach it with an open heart and mind, even when it's uncomfortable or challenging to accept. The chapter underscores the idea that true growth often emerges from confronting discomfort and challenges, and friends' criticism can provide such opportunities for self-examination and improvement. Deida encourages readers to distinguish between constructive criticism, which emanates from genuine care, and destructive negativity that may not serve one's growth. Maintaining a balance between independence and feedback is another key point. While it's crucial not to become overly reliant on others' opinions, Deida suggests that one can benefit from the insights of those who know them well. After receiving criticism, the chapter recommends taking time for introspection to determine whether any aspects of one's life or behavior could benefit from change or enhancement. Lastly, Deida highlights the importance of choosing authentic friends who genuinely care about your well-being and personal growth. Such friends are more likely to offer criticism out of a genuine desire to see you improve, rather than from a place of jealousy or negativity. In essence, Chapter 10 encourages readers to view criticism from friends as a valuable avenue for personal development and self-improvement. It underscores the significance of approaching criticism with an open heart, discerning between constructive and destructive feedback, and maintaining a balanced perspective on feedback and personal growth. Chapter 11, If you don't know your purpose, discover it now. In Chapter 11, Deida explores the profound significance of having a clear sense of purpose in life. He emphasizes that a well-defined purpose can serve as a guiding force, providing direction, meaning, and motivation in a man's journey. Deida points out that the absence of a purpose can lead to discontent and a sense of aimlessness, making it crucial for individuals to actively seek and discover their life purpose. The chapter encourages readers to embark on a personal quest to discover their unique mission. This process involves introspection, self-reflection, and a deep examination of one's passions, values, and talents. Once your purpose is unveiled, Deida advises embracing it wholeheartedly and committing to living in alignment with it. Your purpose becomes the compass that guides your choices, actions, and decisions. Deida also acknowledges the potential challenges that may arise when pursuing one's purpose, such as fear, resistance, or self-doubt. However, he suggests that these challenges are often indicators that you are on the right path and should be confronted rather than avoided. The chapter emphasizes the importance of balancing one's purpose with meaningful relationships. A man's purpose can enhance his relationships when it aligns with his values and contributes positively to the well-being of those he cares about. Lastly, Deida notes that purpose is not a static destination but a dynamic journey of self-discovery and growth. It may evolve and change over time as individuals continue to explore their inner selves and the world around them. In essence, Chapter 11 underscores the transformative power of purpose in creating a more meaningful and fulfilling life, emphasizing that discovering and committing to your purpose is a vital step toward personal growth and self-fulfillment. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey through The Way of the Superior Man by Deida here on MinuteBook. We've covered a lot of ground, exploring valuable wisdom and life lessons from this incredible book. But guess what? There's more to come. This book is so rich with insights that we've decided to split our summary into 2 parts. So, if you're hungry for more wisdom and inspiration, you're in luck. Stay tuned for Part 2, where we'll continue to uncover the profound teachings of The Way of the Superior Man. We'll be diving even deeper into its wisdom. In the meantime, don't forget to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement means the world to us here at MinuteBook. If you haven't already, please subscribe to MinuteBook and turn on notifications so that you'll be the first to know when Part 2 drops. We're excited to have you as part of our community of seekers and learners. Until then, take care, stay curious, and keep reading. We'll see you in Part 2. This is MinuteBook, signing off.